Garth Brow owned the ice racing arenas of America with flamboyant riding and a quick wit that earned him the nickname Gonzo. Like any long-standing champion, Garth Gonzo Brow wasn't prepared for the end of his reign. On a cold winter's night, Brow prepared for battle, hoping to retain his crown just one more time. Going into the final round of the series, the title was still mathematically in his reach. Although for Brow to win, luck would have to play a major role. Good luck for him, bad luck for his championship rivals. Lady Luck did wink her eye at Brow early in the evening's 20-heat program. Brow's two championship rivals tangled with each other and went down, neither scoring any vital championship points. Brow seized the moment and capitalized on his rival's misfortune by turning in wins in each of his races, going undefeated on the night. His efforts went for naught, however. Number 33, Dave Hebb, scored enough points in his last race to win the 1987 Pro Indoor Ice Race Championship. The 25-year-old Illinois rider made it a family affair in the winner's circle, while Brow, in defeat, had the final word.
Well, Hebb's got to know that plate is just temporary on his bike, and if I got to break it off, I will.
Iron Man Robert's total of 6 World Championship crowns is also an unparalleled record. It was Robert's style which set him apart from the rest. The rivals looked lean and mean compared to the robust build of the Belgian. It was said that Robert didn't really train, but those who believed that were in for a surprise. Once on the track, the champion usually left all his rivals behind, attacking the track with his commanding style of riding. Until 1970, the World Championship wars were fought on European machines. Robert and Suzuki changed all that. It was a perfect match. Robert's dominating style and superiority of his Suzuki machinery proved to be a championship title-winning combination. Each era has its own champions, but the measure of ability, prowess, and longevity against which the best are measured was set by the Belgian Joël Robert. Reporting for Motor World, this is Dave Bowman.
Crash and burn started the Spanish Grand Prix weekend activities, at least in practice anyway. How's this for a textbook demonstration of high-siding? Pier Francesco Chili does it again for us, this time in slow motion. The Italian was not seriously injured. Notice Japan's Sunji Yachachiro avoiding the fallen Chili. One Japanese rider who did not avoid drama was Tadahiko Taira, who tries to outdo Chili by capping off his performance with a tire wall routine. Like Chili, Taira was kind enough to reenact his tumble for us in slow motion. Taira, perhaps in his last season of racing, was not seriously injured despite his acrobatics. Here is yet another incident. This one, however, took place in Japan, involving Team Lucky Strike Roberts rider Kevin McGee. Japan was the opening round of the World Championship. Round 2 was in the U.S. There, McGee continued on a downward swing, suffering mechanical problems on the grid. Why the Kevin McGee highlight package? Because in Spain, the 25-year-old Australian turned it all around, earning his first ever pole position. As the race developed, U.S. GP winner Eddie Lawson took the point right off the word go. Behind Lawson, defending world champ Wayne Gardner, Christian Saron on the blue number 7 Yamaha, and pole sitter McGee gave chase. Most would have figured on one of the veterans to break loose from that trio to challenge Lawson, but it was McGee who took up the challenge. He pressured Lawson and got by the surprised American by taking an inside line on Steady Eddie in a slow left-hander. Lawson was not amused. He dogged McGee until back markers provided the right circumstances for him to get by his less experienced rival. McGee, however, was not about to let this opportunity get away from him. His Yamaha was working perfectly for the first time this season, and he was going to make everyone forget about the season's first 2 races. At the same turn as before, McGee, with the help of a back marker, put what turned out to be the winning pass on Steady Eddie. Lawson hung close after the pass, but at the checkers, the kid from down under scored his first ever Grand Prix victory. For his initial win, after 2 disastrous outings, Kevin McGee is our Castrol Rider of the Week.